I want the damn ball.
Yeah.
But then you look over there, number 23, like, hell no.
We all come from programs where we were the number one guy, and I think our personality.
All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day so far. So this video popped up. Actually, this was from a different video I was reacting to from the Chicago Bulls channel. And I saw this at the end of the video, and I couldn't resist. So I saved it, and it's kind of a short one, but I did want to check this out with you guys. It's titled Untold Stories from the 90s Chicago Bulls. And it's also called Having a Bud With. This is from the official Chicago Bulls channel. And also it says down here in the description, Horace Grant, Tony Kukoc, Stacey King, and Bill Wennington share stories of what it was like playing in the 90s. And it is presented by Budweiser. So I'm probably going to get claimed by Budweiser, but whatever, guys. I really want to check this out. So this is these are players that are going to cover his first and his second. The first and the second three-peat for the Bulls, so that'll be pretty interesting. Anyways, no long intro on this one. I really just want to get to what they're saying here. Before I get into that, I wanted to give a quick shout out to a new channel member, which is Just Ricardo. Welcome. It's good to have you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate all other channel members as well. Subscribers, shout out to you. And everybody who's just watching for the first time, consider subscribing. I'm getting to a point with the amount of comments coming in. Not that I'm complaining. I'm very thankful for it. But I'm going to have to start going in like tiers of priority. So like members, yeah, you get first dibs. I'm going to check every single one. Subscribers, you guys are next. And then everybody else, I'm going to, whatever free time I have left, I'll get to your comments the best that I can. All right. So anyways, I'm going to link the original video down below in the description like I always do. There you'll see a list of channel members. And guys, leave the video a like. It helps out a ton. Let's do it.
Jeez, yeah. What's up with you, boy?
SS.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.
Likewise, my brother.
By the way, this is from April 11, 2020.
You know, when you look back on those championship years, I don't think we would have been a championship year if we didn't push each other. Yeah. If we weren't competitive, if I wasn't making you better, you making me better as a player, and on down the line for everybody else. So, I mean, we all knew MJ was the number one guy.
Being the ACC Player of the Year, I'm coming in. I mean, I'm average over 20 points and 12, 13 rebounds in college. I want the damn ball.
Yeah.
But then you look over there, number 23, like, hell no.
We all come from programs where we were the number one guy, and I think our personalities allowed us to say, hey, look, there's something bigger than ourselves. It's about championship.
Nice.
What's your favorite?
Nice.
For selfish reason, I would say the third one.
Miller back to KJ.
Oh, because the block on KJ. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why we got to go here again?
The Bulls win the championship.
Yeah, man. Why we got to do that?
Hand on a lot of plays at the end of the game, which were pivotal for us to win that championship, because you never know what's going to happen if you don't finish that game out. And they were a very good team during that time. I would probably say, for my own selfish reasons, was against the Portland series. Yeah.
Stacey King has played a major role.
Sorry, Portland fans, it's your turn.
The Bulls with a three, and they've done it with Michael Jordan sitting out. The Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship for the second straight season.
But I would honestly say, because I lost the championship in '88 with your brother, and we had the best team in college basketball, that really stung, not being able to win a national championship. Winning that first one against the Lakers was huge for me, because I know how important it was to the city of Chicago.
I would like to thank you fans for giving us the support that we really needed. Chicago, we love you. Let's go for two.
We were nervous because it was our first time in the finals.
How about
I don't want to say we were overwhelmed by the moment, but we were still a young team. We finally got through the Pistons, and sometimes young teams feel like that was the championship. Mentally, we had accomplished something, and we got through our demons and got through the darkness, and then we weren't even really focused on the Lakers yet.
Well, it was good to have a coach like Phil Jackson.
Yes.
A lot of the coaches out there during that time, you lose the first game, they started to panic.
Yeah.
But, Phil go home and with the incense and,
Call for the white buffalo.
Go Buffalo and then the and all of that. So
Zen, don't sleep on Zen. Zen does work. It's proven.
When you sleep.
Yeah, it is true. Works better when you sleep.
What the hell?
I knew Bill before because we had a chance to play against each other in Italy.
My
I was
boys.
playing in Bologna, I was playing in Treviso, so I kind of knew what his game
Tony.
was all about.
Ewing on the drive this time.
I love Tony Kukoc, man. Always
And,
will.
I think we clicked pretty good right away.
Tony's a big guy. When he put the ball on the floor, teams couldn't guard him because put a guy like me on him, he's going to drive by you all night long. He was a very willing passer.
Here's a 3-on-1 waiting. Hello!
You had to have your hands ready all the time. And as a big guy who's not a ball handler, you need that.
The Bulls are not Beatles, but it's like United States team. It didn't matter if you played in New York
Yeah.
or in LA, in Miami, in Seattle. You had Bulls jerseys, Bulls fans. We would arrive in a hotel at 3 o'clock in the morning. It would be 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 people.
People were just so excited to see the Bulls coming to town. And honestly, it was a little bit more of a motivation for you. And we were pretty good pretty much every night.
It's true. Yeah, they know 100% they got to put on a show every night. There's high expectations. And, man, even in the 90s, you didn't have to look far to see something with a Jordan logo on it. Someone's wearing a shirt, probably me, or someone's got the shoes or something that, or like Chicago Bulls, like sweatbands and stuff on their wrist, all kinds of stuff with the Bulls logo on it. Hell, little known secret, I'll never show you guys, but back in the day I had braces, and then when I was done with braces, I had a retainer, right? I put the Chicago Bulls logo on the freaking retainer, so it was so bad. It's so bad because I was a Suns fan, but still, Jordan fever, man. It was everywhere.
That year was 72 wins.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 44th in a row at home.
Late in the season, somebody said, nobody won 70 games, ever.
Steve Kerr for three. Yes. Rodman with the big rebound, his 17th of the game.
The Bulls have won 70, what no team has done before.
Once we reached the 70 wins, it was like a secondary thing after that. Let's everybody be healthy for our playoffs.
You rest the guys a little bit, or do you go right after it?
You bet. Championships, what we're after.
I guess it was the perfect thing because we did win a championship.
Yeah. Doesn't mean a dream without the ring.
NBA championship, taken 4 in 6 years as they defeat the Suns.
Everyone wanted to win and understood that winning was the most important thing. I wanted to start, but I understood what I needed to do on the floor and what my role was coming in with the bench guys, or if I had to play a little bit as a starter, what I needed to do and how I needed to fit in with those guys.
Call it controversial, but I actually, a lot of times I preferred when Bill Wennington was playing rather than Luke Longley. I mean, Luke had more talent in my opinion, but Bill stayed way more focused. I mean, that was Luke's biggest problem. His mind would just wander, it seemed like, and his heart wasn't really in it. Bill really tried. He just didn't have the raw talent. But he had that little, like 5-6 foot jumper, and that was his go-to move. I don't know. I think Luke Longley's defense was a little bit better, but I don't know. Like I said, it was like a nervous feeling when Luke was playing because we don't know what he's going to do next. Like as far as what mistake he's going to make. Bill, I had lower expectations out of him, but he didn't really make a lot of mental errors.
Everyone on the team knew how to do that. Watching that banner go up and knowing that I was part of that, and being part of something that was pretty cool. And plus with 72 wins, it was kind of special, so it really meant a lot to me.
Greatest team of all time, man. Oh, dude, that was such a short video. All right, I'm glad I found this channel, though. I mean, it's not like, it was hiding. It's called the Chicago Bulls channel. But I didn't know about it until the other day. But yeah, so far they're 2 for 2. That's good content that I didn't even know was out there. So like I said, it's probably gonna get a copyright claim by either Budweiser or the NBA or both. But either way, shout out to members. It's another one of those videos that like I really appreciate you guys, because I can go into this just saying like screw it, whatever's gonna happen when I post it, it happens. Either way, we're all gonna enjoy it. So I don't know, there's not much to say about what I just watched. Honestly, I was just kicking back and enjoying listening to their perspectives and their stories. Stacey King talking about the 92 is cool because yes, they did have that one game, that one win, where the starters weren't really getting it done for whatever reason, whatever was going on, and the backups came in and they rallied the game back into contention, and eventually they won that game as well. So that would totally make sense for a bench player. Like, that was my time to shine. So that's really cool that he has that memory. And yeah, Horace Grant, love you, hate you, because I respect the hell out of that block. I really do respect the hell out of that block on Kevin Johnson, but man, was that like a weird moment for me. And I remember it too, because I was with my family and I couldn't decide who I was rooting for. I was like split between cheering for Jordan and rooting for my hometown Suns. So I had to go watch in my room on a little like 13-inch rotary TV, you know, with the rotary dial. And I was watching up there because I was pissing off my family because everyone wanted the Suns to win, obviously. And I just couldn't make up my mind. So I remember that play, man. And I still have mixed feelings about that play when I see it. I'm happy Jordan won. And then on the flip side, I'm like, it breaks my heart because that was the best chance my Phoenix Suns had at winning a championship right there. And I didn't know when I was that young that was going to be the last like good chance we had. I mean, we did what we did against the Bucks a couple years back, but that team was not the same team as that 93 Suns. 93 Suns was just... they were killers, man. They were a hell of a team. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to head out. And Tony Kukoc, hats off, man. He was in the middle of a lot of crossfire from the very beginning. But all this guy wanted to do was play with Michael Jordan. And it's funny to hear him talk about it now, because you would have thought like he had a high ego or something. And he would have been happy that Jordan wasn't gone. So he's like, okay, you know, I could be more the man. But really, he was heartbroken that Jordan retired, but he was super happy when Jordan came back. So that's how you know that guy's a winner. You know, that guy's there to win championships, and he's not there to mess around as far as like, I'm the guy or you're the guy. He just wanted to do his part and win. So I'll always respect the heck out of him. And Big Bill, he did what he did off the bench, man. Definitely not a great center, but man, I'll tell you, he was needed. He was needed. All those times that Luke Longley would get 2 fouls within the first like 2 minutes of the first quarter. Hey man, who came in there? Who came in there to support? It was Bill Wennington. So anyways, you guys, I am out of here for now. I'll see you later on for the next one. Please leave this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And yeah, be water, my friends.